Hey everybody, just testing the sound and gonna run a few laps in UMP modified, depending on how many hey everybody, just testing some sound and running a couple laps here at Weedsport. I don't know if while I was gone somebody was messing with my PC or what, but my OBS settings were all screwed up. So I apologize that last late model video I put up didn't have sound from the actual racing. I haven't drove this much, but I feel like it's easier to drive than it used to be on here. And I like that it's a fixed series now. Oop. These are the modifieds I'm used to back home, back here in Illinois. I wish or hope that the big blocks will make it a little further to the central states occasionally. I would love to see them at, say, I know they race at Eldora, but I would love to see them at, say, Lawrenceburg or Terre Haute or any of the either of the two dirt miles in Illinois. I think having a big block and modifieds, having big block modifieds and UMP modifieds on the same show, I think will be good for everybody. It would bring fans from both, and some people that might not get to see the others. It would be cool to witness that. I'm not running too hard right now. I'm just taking it easy. I haven't ran this car much. Depending on how many people enter the races, if it's a good entry count, I may run a race or two here this week. So again, want to thank everybody for the 500 subscribers so far. I'm not big on the numbers. I really don't care about that, really. But that 500 mark is pretty cool to me. I would still be doing this if I only had 5 viewers, but actually try for a couple laps, see what I can get. kind of touched on this in the last video, but Bristol was a really cool experience. I've been there once before for the night races back in 2009, but the dirt racing there it's pretty good. I'm glad they did that. I hope they continue to for years to come. I saw a lot of people complaining that they thought the event was a failure, or it was boring, there was no passing. I disagree with that. I understand during the heats, it's a little hard to pass, track position meant a lot, but as the nights went on, both days, the outside lane came in a little better. When it mattered in the features, the drivers could run either top or bottom, whichever they wanted. So it was real cool to me that my World Outlaws video from Friday really blew up the way it did. Got several subscribers the last few days. If you're new here, welcome. When I'm not at the track, I'll probably be on here doing stuff like this. As far as next real race plans, I really don't know. Probably the week of Memorial Day. Probably the week of Indy, maybe. Probably hit some of those, and maybe get a couple races during Indiana Midget Week. That sucks. As I was saying about Bristol, yeah, good racing both nights. Stuart Friesen swept both features in the big blocks, and David Gravel swept both races in the Full Outlaws. On Friday, he swept the races all together. Quick time, won his heat race, won the dash, and won the feature. He really, I don't want to say schooled him, because he had some good competition there that could have, there was other guys that had a chance to win, but he really, schooled him, for lack of a better word. And as I was saying, I really hope that the big block modifieds start making their way to more of the central states, so people that have never seen them before get a chance to. It's my best lap. 16.4. I don't know if that's good or not. Most of them I've just been kind of taking it easy. I'm no iRacing ace. I'm not going to be in a pro series or anything like that. Kenny Schrader scheme going here. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I don't know if this is good or not. Probably not. I feel like these cars are easier to drive than they used to be on here. Alright, thanks for watching. This was test the sound and run a few laps here. Try and get used to this car. Thanks for watching. On to the next one.